Hi guys, so welcome back to our stream, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Right now, we're gonna talk about our experiences, and we're gonna give you some insights and opinions regarding to some specific topic. Next slide, please. Greetings to all the viewers that are watching right now, and I hope you have a wonderful day because right now the weather in my area is sunny and also cloudy. Before we start everything, let's have a quote. Next slide, please. This quote is come from Winston S. Churchill. He said here is success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Actually, I agree with this one because in my perspective, there is no such successful person, but there is a better person because in life we need to improve ourselves, not not to be a successful one, but improve things in life that you want to be somehow, I suppose. And if you want to improve something, you need a way to do that. And it is the courage that makes you like get to the finish line or to get your goal in the end. I think that's the meaning of this quote. Let's tackle the three topics that we're gonna talk about for this day. You can see three topics in your screen right now. Let's start for the first one. Next slide, please. We're gonna talk Apex Schools info and experiences. Actually, I'm not here to promote this school. I'm just here to share my experiences and opinions about it. I guess if you want to learn and be improve something as a student, I actually recommend Apex School. If you're not sure on what school you want to go or to enroll with, I highly suggest this school because for some specific reason. Because first of all, APEC improved me as a student because right now I'm speaking English to you, and my English when I was back days is it really sucks. Okay, I don't even can speak English like fluently. So I need to I stutter a lot of times, but right now I improve a lot. Let's talk about Apex School. Next slide, please. Actually, Apex School is a private school, but in here it transforms the lives of students through accessible and innovative education, which is kind of good in my opinion, because in Apex School they make sure that no one is left behind. If may iwan na isa, hindi tayo uurong. It is like that. And, I really like that kind of way of the school. Also, in Apex School, there are level slips. And if you misbehave or you're doing bad things, the LF or the teacher will give it to you. I actually have a experience regarding to that, but we're gonna talk about it later. Next slide, please. Now we're gonna talk about the special activities in Apex School. Actually, there are a lot activities other than these three, which is now present on your screen. But for me, this is the most memorable one. And we're gonna talk about it, of course. First one is the clubs. Actually, the clubs that we're talking about here is a place where you can showcase your skill and talents, not the place where you can party and hang out with your friends. So, in my years in Apex School, I just actually joined three clubs, which is Dance Club, Filipino Club, and Book Club. Let's talk about the Dance Club. Actually, I joined the Dance Club, for the reason that I think most popular kids is in this club. Yeah, peer pressure. But yeah, that's what I think. Also for me, Dancing is like a way of exercising, and of course it helps me a lot when I attend the sessions. Also, in every session we dance different music genre, which makes me, having fun. Also, in the Unity games, which I'm gonna talk about it later, we perform, but there is a event that happened that I cannot perform from it. We're gonna talk about it later. So let's have the second club that I joined, which is the Filipino club. Actually, if you're gonna describe Filipino club in one word, it is I don't want to say it, but it is boring. Yeah, it's boring. You're gonna write poem, you're gonna write something, you're gonna present it in front. Yeah, it's super boring. Like I don't really have much memories from it, and it really sucks. Actually, I just joined Filipino club because nandun yung mga friends ko. Of course, peer pressure. And yeah, that's it. And of course, the pandemic hits. When I was in grade 9, I joined the book club. And let me tell you guys, ni isa, hindi ako nag-join doon. And the reason is, wala lang. Tamad lang talaga ako. Nakakatamad siya. Like, hindi naman siya graded. So, why would I join it? And, wala naman siyang, tamad talaga ako. Yun na yun. Yun ang explanation. End of story. So when I was in grade 10, there's no clubs. I don't know why. Maybe the reason is that there are just few students who attend it, and that's the reason. So let's jump to the Unity game. So if you don't know, Unity games in public school is intrams. Yeah, if I'm not, intrams. As far as I know, it is intrams. So it's a tournament where students fighting over a trophy. Yeah, maglalaban sila para sa isang trophy na sobrang mura lang naman kung bibilihin mo, but yeah, at least pinaghirapan mo. But okay, I actually don't have any much memories in Unity games. I just attend one Unity games, and that is when I was in grade 7, at meron pa akong bad memories doon. So when I was in grade 7, I come from the Green Vipers. Yes, Green Team. That's the name of our team. Green Vipers. And actually, we won the first runner-up. Not the champion, but the first runner-up. And actually, I joined the cheer dance. And we also won first runner-up. What a coincidence. But yeah, that's it. I think the most memorable thing that happened in the Unity games is I got into an accident. Yeah, I got into the accident in my leg. And it really sucked kasi 1 week akong wala sa school. And I miss many lessons because of it. It's my fault because I'm so stupid. Like, basta, yon. When I was in grade 8, grade 9, grade 10, hindi na ako umattend. Kasi, nakakatamad siya. And ang lalayo ng event or no, the place kung saan siya i-held. So, yun lang yung memories ko doon. So, let's tackle the trade fair. Trade fair, I attend all the trade fair for the reason that align siya sa class schedule ko. Okay? Align siya sa class schedule ko, kaya nakaka-attend ako. But compared to the Unity games, I enjoy trade fair much more. Kasi I see my crush here. Okay? Like, let's talk about it later na lang. So, yun. So, pag di nyo alam kung ano yung trade fair is an event, parang ang host no is the grade 12 ABM student where they sell snacks like corn dogs, fries, etc. etc. And actually, masaya siya if may pera ka. If wala kang pera, then nga ka. Yun lang yun. Period. So, I'm gonna tell you the experience na in my Apex school life. So, back tayo sa trade fair. So, like I tell you guys earlier, andun ko nakita yung crush ko. Pangapat kong crush. Yes, 4 lang. Di pa ako malandi, char. Okay? 4 lang yon. So, 4 lang sila. Tapos yung pinakahuli kong crush, dun ko nakita. Actually, when I was in grade 8, wala na siya. Okay, wala na siya. Yun lang yun. Actually, ang gusto ko lang naman doon is he's tall and he's intelligent. Gusto ko kasi matatalino malaki. But yeah, oh my God! Nakakaloka! Mapapanood doon ng ibang tao. But of course, wala nang hiya-hiya. But yeah, that's it. I don't wanna drop the name. Alam nyo man yung name, i-keep nyo na lang sa sarili nyo. Huwag nang mag-name drop. Okay, yun lang yun. Period. Gusto ko lang din sabihin yung first week ko sa APEC. Actually, I don't know anyone talaga sa APEC. Like, yung iba nag-uusap din. Ako lang yung lonely sa isang place. Then, it comes introduce yourself. Actually, I just say, hi, my name is Mala Joy. I like to read Wattpad. I listen to K-pop. I like K-pop. Like that. Sobrang plain and boring, okay? Wala malang pa-effect. Pero, of course, yun lang yun. And I wanna tell you here, the level slip. So, nagkaroon nga ba ang isang Melay Joy ng level slip? The answer to that is a no. Yes, mabait po akong bata, but there's a scenario na meron akong nakitang nagka-level slip yung isang friend ko. So, story time. Actually, yung friend ko na yon, I think birthday nila. Then, nag-bring sila ng cake. And, ewan ko ba, baka dahil doon, na-guidance sila. Because, as far as I know, our school is very strict. It's strict, okay? And bringing a cake in such that place is really, not good. And that's the reason siguro kung bakit sila na level slip. Like, nakita ko pa sila na pumunta mismo sa school head. Hindi ko alam kung merong magsisimpatya ba ako o matatawa. Kasi, mukhang enjoy naman nila yung ginawa nila kalokohan. So, bakit ako makikisimpatya? But, yeah. That's it. But of course, gusto ko rin maranasan maging bad girl. Ay, bad girl. Big word! Basta yun lang. I guess, yun na yung magandang experiences ko. Also, so first week ko sa APEC, nag-test kami. And it is the most stressful day of my life because I got a low score. And of course, the pandemic hit. Wala man akong memories doon. Alangan naman, magkakaroon akong memories doon. Nasa house lang ako, wala nang iba. So, yeah, that's really all my, memories and experiences in that school. Like, wala nang iba. Like, everyday routine, gano'n lang yung nangyayari. Yun lang talaga yung highlight ng buhay ko sa school na yun. So, do you have any question that you wanna ask me? Of course, I'm gonna answer it. Do you have any question? Like, magsasagot ako, okay? Do you have any question? Wait. Okay, wait. Magbabasag ako. Oh my God. Wala akong makitang question. Who influenced you to study in APEC school? Oh, that's really interesting. Actually, wala nag-influence sa akin. Pinilit lang ako. Yun lang. Sino nagpilit? Okay, wala siya. My father, okay? My father is the one who influenced me to study in APEC school. Ang gusto ko talaga is sundan yung best friend ko, which is nasa public school. Okay? Lang kayo. Okay, next question, please. If you have any question, next question, please. Like, if you have any question, just drop it. Okay? Like, okay lang. Mag-drop kayo ng question. Like, gusto ko kayo chikahin. Okay? Drop lang kayo. Kahit ano. Drop more question, guys. I'm willing to answer naman. So, I guess wala na bang question? Wala na ba kayong need na i-ask sa akin? I guess nasabi ko na lahat ng kailangan ko sabihin. And if ever na may na-miss ako, basta kasama na ako doon. Okay? Okay na yun. So, I guess that's all for this topic. And I hope you had a fun time chatting with me. So, let's jump to the second topic, which is gonna tell by the other speaker. So, bye! So, does anyone have a question anymore? I think there is. I think there's none. Are still gonna wait someone? Okay, I think let's wait for a minute. Okay, yeah, we have one. So it's coming from Ayala. She said, "What's your most memorable experience in online class and as an AFX student?" Most memorable, okay, para sa akin, ang most memorable is nung sumayaw ako sa PE kasi I really, put so much effort talaga sa video na yon. And like nagkakanda o gaga ako para lang matapos yon at maging perfect. And I'm thankful pa rin na, successful. Like, I get the desired grades that I want. Okay? And I like it so much. Okay, yun yung memorable ko in this online class because like every day is like different one. Okay? Yun lang. Like, wala nang iba. So, any question pa? Or is she gonna wait 1 minute more before we proceed? Okay. When you enroll in Apex School, does it have an interview or test that is required? Okay. Actually, I guess different student has different experiences because sa friend ko, actually, pinabasa siya and actually for me, may pinasagutan siya sa akin. Okay? And, ganun talaga yun. Like, but hindi naman sobrang difficult yung question. Like, it is just tungkol sa'yo. Yun lang yun. Okay? Yun lang yung question doon. So, may nag-chat sa akin, tips sa pag-aaral. So, it's coming from a friend. So, she chat me. She said, what are your tips? How can you be like this? Actually, for me, like, you know how to handle everything na lang. And if kaya mong gawin ng mas maga, is gawin mo siya. Kasi bakit mo pa siya patatagalin kung pwede mo naman gawin? Para lang yung buhay, guys, okay? Oh my gosh, umugot ako dun ah. Yun lang. And kasi, like, meron kasi akong mga kaibigan. Ayoko na hindi siya kaibigan. It's anonymous persons. Napapatagalin nila yung isang bagay. Okay? Maganda ba yung uniform sa APEC? Guys, yun nga. Tanong ko, maganda nga ba? I guess, ito na lang masasabi ko. Kung favorite mo yung blue, pumasok ka na lang doon. Yun lang. Kung gusto mo yung blue, pumasok ka doon. Kung gusto mo ng gray na color, pumasok ka lang doon. Yun lang. Okay? Don't expect anything na lang doon. Okay, yun lang. I guess, marami tayong question na na-answer ngayon. But, yeah, if you want to enroll, yan, endorser yarn. Basta if you want to join Apex School, free! Like, pwede kayo. So, mama, kulang na lang maglagay ako ng contact details dito. Pero, char, di ko yung gagawin. Wala tong bayad. So yun lang. Okay? Yun lang. And I guess let's jump to the next topic. Let's give opportunities to the other speakers. So, let's go.
Okay, so now let's talk about rest day as a student. But first, let's tackle the importance of rest day as a student. So for me, the importance of rest day is it keeps our body relaxed and our mind clear from all the stressful things that we did on our school days. So now I'm gonna talk about what I do on my rest day. So first, I watch movies or shows. Watching movies or shows helps me be entertained, and it keeps my mind away from all the stressful things that's happening in my life, and it just makes my mind focus on what I'm watching. Second is I play online games, and one of my favorite online games is Call of Duty, and I always play it. I am kind of addicted to it, but I don't let it affect my school works or school activities. And yeah, it's very entertaining, and it's what I mostly do on my rest day. Third is I take my dog for a walk. Taking my dog for a walk um, exercise me and my dog, and it keeps us physically fit, and it also bond us with each other. And lastly, I go to the mall. Going to the mall is my happy place, and it's making me feel peaceful. I go to the mall with my family or friends, and it also keeps me from bonding with them. And that is what I mostly do on my rest days. So, do you guys have any questions? When do you usually do these activities? Is it on weekdays or weekends? I usually do all of this both, but I mostly do it on weekend because on weekdays I do my school activities. But after my class, like 5 p.m., I do all these things like watching a movies and playing video games. Any other questions? As a fellow student, what other activities you can suggest? I suggest going to the gym because it keeps us physically fit because we are online class and we just sit on bed or sofa all day and just stare at our laptop, and we need to do some stretches so that our body won't so our body will stay healthy. Any other questions? Which mall do you visit often? I go to Festival Mall and SM. That's the mall I usually go to. Any other questions? How can these activities help you as a student? It can help me to relax and be entertained after a long day, but it can help my mental health, not my studies, but it can help my mental health. So yeah. Any other questions? Okay. I guess this is it. So there is another speaker that is going to speak. So goodbye.
So hi guys. Today we're gonna talk about the senior high school trucks. So next slide, please. So in senior high school tracks and shunts, we have the academic track and technical, vocational, livelihood track, and also arts and design track. So for academic track, we have next slide, please. Next slide, please. So for the academic track, we have UMS, STEM, ABM, and GAS. So for the UMS, if you don't know the meaning of it, it means humanities, and social science. So for you, these strands is for the learners who aim to take up journalism, communication, arts, liberal arts, education, psychology, and sociology, political science, human geography, and demography. Next, we have the STEM. So STEM means science, technology, and engineering and mathematics. So for the STEM, careers that are those that require science, technology, engineering, and math knowledge. So STEM skills are highly sought by the employers and can take you into careers such as video game and also designer, civil engineer, computer programmers, architects, and more. So today's STEM jobs are in high demand, and many are project to say in demand for several years. So we also have the ABM. So ABM means accountancy, business, and management. So these focus on the basic concept, which are financial management, business management, and also corporate operation and all things that are all accountable. For me kasi I would prefer more on the ABM. I will I'll choose ABM for me because I will like want to know more about businesses. Yeah. And next slide please. Ay, sorry. We have gas. So gas strands is for the student who are not decided yet for their strands. So next slide please. Strand. So Strand was designed for hands-on learning and the application of skills that are related to. And second is home economics strand. So the home economics strand offers various specialization that these strands aims to give job-ready skills that can help in finding the right employment. For the industrial arts strand, these strands provide students with the necessary knowledge and skill they need for employment. Lastly, we have IC student concept and skills in information technology. Next slide, please. TVL track, we have the agri-fishery arts strands. Home for the agri-fishery, these that are related to agriculture, also economic strands. So for the home economic strands, lead to a livelihood project at home. These strands, so sorry for that. We have design. So art and design, innovative thinking. This track allow you to discover your interests in fields such as me. So my only advice to you guys is choose a track that is suitable for you and that is best for you. So you have any questions? So we have one question. If your parents tell you to choose a strand that you don't like, are you still gonna follow their decision, or why not? So for me kasi, I will siguro choose my decision. Because siguro it will be better if I could choose a suitable and more closely strand for me. Yeah. So any question? So we have again a question, which is, as a upcoming grade 11 student, what are the factors that you consider in choosing strand? So I will consider siguro choosing a best strand for you. Yeah, best strand. Just like what I said earlier, I will choose a suitable strand for me. And another question from Iyala, what can you suggest to students who are having a hard time choosing their strand? So, if you are having hard time with choosing your strand, I guess you must choose a gas strand. This gas kasi is for you if you're not ready or not yet sure about what are you choosing strand. Still have questions? So we have another question from Sammy. Would you choose what's more recommended and easy to earn money than to risk and follow the things that you're passionate? So yeah, I will recommend or choose the easy to earn money. Still have questions?
Hi guys. Sorry for the noise. So hi guys, I think I'm back again. So before we end this stream, let's have again an end quote for this stream. So it says here that failure is success if we learn from it, coming from Malcolm Forbes, which I agree because in life we experience failure, but if we experience a same scenario again, I think we will not do the same mistake, and we will not be, a loser or a failure to that day that if that happened. So I guess that's all for this stream. So next slide please. So thank you for all the viewers that is still watching right now. Salamat, arigato, like all of the, being thankful. Okay, I'm being thankful right now. Before you leave this stream, please answer the Google form that is pinned in the comments section. And also, please follow us to our social media pages, which is here, the YouTube, which is where you're watching right now, and also our Instagram, so you could be updated all the times. So that's all, and thank you so much for watching and communicating with us. So salamat ng marami, and that's all, and thank you.